Hello friends, welcome to CSS tutorial. In this video, let us learn about border spacing. So border spacing is useful to split cells apart. So with the border spacing style, we can mention distance between two cell borders. We know that table is a pack of cells, right? So here we just shown 2 cross 2 table. That means there are 2 table rows with 2 table data in each row, right? So the distance between these 2 cells is what controlled by the border spacing. So the example here is border spacing 15 pixel, 25 pixel. So we specify 2 distance, right? When 2 values are specified, first one denotes horizontal spacing, right? And second one defines the vertical spacing. Now let's go to demo and see how this works. So here we have style ready for experimenting, and our HTML contains a table with 2 table rows. Now let's save and see how it looks. Here you can see the first table. There are 3 cells in each row and there are 2 such rows. Now let's experiment it. Alright, we will apply the style for table data. So here in the selector we specify the tag name. Tag name is TD, I mean the tag type. So the rule is applied for all TD. So that means for all the cells the rule will be applied, and we are setting border as 2 pixel. Here we will specify border style as ridge. Let us save it. So now you can see the border is applied to all the table data. There are 6 table data elements, so the style is applied. So let's keep padding as 3 pixel and see. Now since we set padding, you can see there is a gap that get added between the content as well as the border. So that gap is 3 pixel. Now we will increase the border width as well to 10 pixel. That means here by default the border is 1 pixel, and now we are increasing it. Let us save it and you will see the border thickness is increased. And since we specified style as ridge, because of thickness, now you can see the ridge style. Previously we doesn't see because the width of the border is just 1 pixel. Now we created style for our table data. Now we will define style for our entire table also. Here we just specified table and background color as black, and if you see now the color is set to the entire table because we specified table, right? So for entire table background color is applied. So we will specify color as aqua. So this will set the foreground color. Now if you see, since we set background color as black, our cell elements, that means sample cell, so that is not displayed. For that we are setting a different foreground color for the text elements, and now you are seeing the sample cell. So we will also set font size. Font size, here we are going with 20 pixel. And now since our content is increased because of this font size, you can see all other element is pushing to fit the content size. Here the size of each cell is defined by this font size. We can also of course set the size and width, but that's not advisable, as the font size, padding and other stuff will do the job. Now we will explore table spacing. So here we introduced a class called spacing applicable for table, and here we can use table dot spacing to explore the table spacing property. We will set width for our table first. So here we are setting width as 500 pixel. Okay, so let's go with 450 pixel then. Right. Next we will go with the border spacing property. Border spacing, and we will go with 5 pixel. So here, since we provide only one dimension, it's a distance between two cells in horizontal direction, and at this moment if you see, there is no gap, horizontal gap between the cell. So that's what we are setting now using the border spacing 5 pixel. Let's save it, and you can see the gap now, right? Horizontal gap, and since we doesn't specify the vertical gap, it is applied horizontally as well as vertically. So if you see, the distance between these two cells horizontally is 5 pixel. Similarly here it is 5 pixel. Now let's go with 15 pixel. Right, you can see it now. Suppose if you want to change the vertical pixel, you can go ahead with that as well. So here I am setting vertical pixel, the vertical distance as 5 pixel. Let's save this, and you can see now horizontal distance is 5 pixel and vertical is, horizontal distance is 15 pixel and vertical is 5 pixel. So here I'm just changing horizontal as 5 and vertical as 15. Right, so that's the table spacing property. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.